Okay, so about a day and some change ago, this video popped up on my timeline. And, well, I, okay, first and foremost, I gotta put this out there. I do not believe men and women are equals. Sorry, just not how I roll. I believe that we are more of a yin and yang situation, very complementary. We need each other in equal fashion. But I don't believe that we're equals across the board. Nah, it's just not the way it works. And there's been this whole movement to really press the idea that we are like there's no differences between men and women. And that's what I think this video is spawned from, because they have a WNBA player versus a former D2 um men's player. And this is a show called She's Nice. Turn that down right quick. I don't want them to hit me on a copyright strike. So yeah, apparently this gentleman has brought these two together to hoop it up. And really, I'm gonna just show you guys. Okay, so first and foremost, we got Lexi right here. Lexi Brown, which sounds like a throwback black exploitation star. And I got a question for you, Lexi. Why are you wearing fake lashes? Just the odding question. Like, I mean, let's pause it. Cause I mean, she's a good looking girl, but you can see right there she got that's definitely a wig, a wig or weave, and she's wearing fake lashes. You did a hoop, sweetheart. I mean, not to, I don't mean to sound sexist or nothing, but just like you did a hoop. But you know they talking her up like, yeah, she about to go do this one for the ladies and win it. But she has a very pretty face. Like I can see why they're trying to push her and really make her a star. There's the D2 player who, you know, look like he ain't really hooped seriously in a while there. My man looking a little thick. But but like that's the D2 player. And so the game begins. And I want you guys to check this out, because seriously, he can just walk over her. You see how much wider he is than her? Like, seriously, if he wanted to, he could just knock her down. But playing a very friendly game. They're trying to be very competitive. Not competitive, but like, you know, friendly with it. Because you cannot play a woman the same way you play a man. No, you cannot. If he was sitting there playing her like a dude, I promise you. Like, see the space he's giving her? Let's what's the name? Let's go a little bit forward so they can't hit me on the copyright strike. We're at a point in the game where it's 3-2, and you know he's taking it just rather easy. He went there, boom, bang. Okay, cool, and she can make that shot. But let's move forward. Oh, she's pretty. Damn, she's pretty. She's a good looking chick. But ultimately, at the end of the game, like, she wins 1 out of 3 games, and I don't know, I guess this is supposed to be some kind of win for women or something like that. But I mean bruh is definitely not, what's the name, he's not top tier. He's not in peak physical condition, you know. I'm not saying that the dude's out of shape. What I'm saying though is, like, you know, it's not like she's playing a 1-on-1 against LeBron. I mean, he looked like he about my height. Like, honestly, me and this guy right here, we're not too different from builds. Like, we really aren't. But I know that with the broadness and everything else like that, you can see he's not playing her in a physical manner, because he could just back her down in the paint. He outweighs her. I can guarantee that. Look at how slim she is. He outweighs her. And so if he wanted to, he could play a far more physical game with her. I think you get what I'm saying. So, like, I saw this video and I was just like, man, they really trying to push this idea that we're equals and that, oh man, the girls' game is somehow good, the women's game, the WNBA is somehow comparable, and it's just like, no, it's not. It's not. Like, shame on the Hoop State, man. She nice. I mean, you know what? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said shame, because there's a market for this. There will always be that girl power. Oh, girl, you don't need no man, and all that whole deal. There will always be a space for folks like that, and there's a sucker and their money is parted very easily. But in reality, nah, you should really just stick to what's real. And what's real is that there's a gigantic metaphysical difference between men and women. And I will never know a dude that will play a game in fake eyelashes. And that was one of the things they brought up too. Like, oh, she didn't even break a sweat. They weren't really going all that hard. I don't care about your merch, Hoop State. I really don't. I just think that this is pretty funny. That did, like, the only one that they showed was the one where she won. Like, this is all from the one game that she won. That's it. Like, he beat a best out of 3, and she only wins this one by 1 point. It's hilarious. I think it's funny that how hard they're trying. Like, they're really trying hard to act like men and women are just interchangeable, and it's just not the case. But if I was an old boy, I definitely would have been hollering at her. Like, yo, so, I know you just took this L. Well, by catching this D. Just saying. Like, yeah, see you playing that D, sweetie. I got issues. I really do. So that's it for this video. Please, internet stuff, like, sub, share, speak. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think that men and women are complete equals, or do you think that all of this is nonsense? Because it is. It really is. Until the next video.